Hey, what's up, guys? It's your guy here, and I haven't put out a video in a while since my Meme King guide, and I was gonna make a video Nightfall release, but I never got around to do it. So I'm just making videos for fun, and when I feel like talking, or when I feel like doing something. I'm gonna discuss the Balanced Druids, how we are in the current patch. We're pretty strong, we're pretty good, we're not bad, we are middle. And especially on a few fights, we do shine. So bringing a balance to it, especially, is really good. It's good. You're gonna benefit the team from it. A few weaknesses the balance druid has. Probably gonna say on single targets, we are very stationary. We need to stay still to make our best damage, and also weakness is our ramp up AOE. Takes some time, but with Solo the Forest, it helps. So I'm gonna say we're pretty strong, and our strength is that we can switch targets fairly easy. We do big damage on demand. I'm gonna say we have great sustained single target. There's no RNG in our single target, and not in our AOE. Only with shooting stars really. And we have really strong sustained AOE. Also, great spread out AOE. So like bosses with a lot of spread out AoE, that's where we really shine, especially if we can keep our dots up. Um, Mythic Plus, I did a guide on Memekin, and the only thing that died from that guide would be the use of Force of Nature. You pretty much never use Force of Nature now, especially if you have the Force set, you're going to use Star Lord. Helps single target that has prioritizing ads, whatever mobs you want to take down. But still, other than that, Solid Forest, Shooting Star, Stellar Drift, it's very powerful in Mythic Plus. So, more about Nighthold. Bosses where we shine, I guess shine, what we do fairly good is a Scorpion boss, Spellblade, Tachondrius, and a Botanist. And on these fights, you're gonna go for, you're gonna use Star Lord instead of Force of Nature, and Solid Forest, Shooting Star, Stellar Drift. So when it's only single target, you're only gonna use Star Search. When it comes two or more ads or mobs, you're gonna use the Starfall, and always keep dots up, obviously. I'm performing really great on these fights because I can handle my dots pretty decent, and I always have a 100% uptime on everything. Um, Other than that, what else I want to discuss? There are obviously a few bosses where maybe Gul'dan, we're gonna go with this build, and Alessandra. It depends on what your rate team is lacking. But on that, on pure single target, it stays the same. It's Starlord, Incarnation, Blessing of the Ancients, and Nature's Balance. And I'm gonna say that the Balance Tree really has a nice flow to it. If a new player gets around it, you get in, you can play the Balance Tree fairly easy to get to know it, but it takes some time to really master, and that's for most classes. So, future of the Balanced Druid. We have patch 7.2 coming up, and some really nice changes for the balance. We get new animations, which I hope you guys have looked up because they're looking amazing. All right, new Solar Rat, looking sweet. The new Lunar Strike, man, that's cool. It like shoots a beam from you up to the sky to the target. It's a really cool effect. Also, you can see how it cleaves. It's like if there are 10 mobs stacked on each other, you're going to see 10 beams just splashing all over them. And it's really looking really cool. And our class mount is coming. It's what it is. We're still looking good. Overall, on that, I really want to say that the balance druid is looking strong. All right, we're not the best, but we're especially not the worst, and we're on the mid. I'm gonna say mid pack. Not sure what else I can discuss about here. I have been a bit in and off lately on the game, but I'm back again, and it's really fun to come back and play raid again. And most people probably have you guys probably already cleared heroic, so you know all the fights, and hopefully you're comfortable with your balance druid. If you're not playing balance druid, well, you're comfortable with the other class. But overall, legendaries. Let's discuss a little bit of legendaries. It's a shitty system, and most people can agree with that. There's not much we can do about it, especially in this patch. They're switching around in next patch, but as of me, I have just recently, yesterday, as a matter of fact, I got the ring, which reduces the cooldown of incarnation each astral power I spent. So it felt like a relief that I finally got a good legendary. I had the belt waste, which is bad, and I had the regrowth each time the regrowth boost each time I cast Lunar Strike or Solar Wrath. I gain a buff to cast faster regrowth and shit. And I also had a Lady and the Child, which is pretty decent. It's nice to use on target switching and keeping Moonfire because it spreads to nearby target. Also increases Moonfire's damage. That's 20%, I think it is. But yeah, overall on that, strong. We have a few bosses where we're really shining. Especially my favorite boss, probably going to be Botanist. I really like that boss. Doing insane damage. Especially in the last phase where there's 3 of them and there are like, what's it called? Flowers all over the ground and there are bombs and everything. I just like that fight. It's really chaotic fight and everybody gets stressful, but I really like it. Alright guys, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna come back later on. I don't know, maybe in next patch. Maybe later. Take care guys. Bye bye.